Happy Friday.
What's up?
Hey, everybody. Welcome in. We made it. Another Friday. We're here.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know.
Oh. How are y'all doing? Welcome back, Couch Potatoes. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're so happy to see you guys. Let everyone pile on in before we get started.
I'm keeping the hat and glasses on until after housekeeping.
Okay, that's fine with me. That's fine by me. I'm just gonna fix us a little bit while everybody's piling on in. Can you look at the screen? I know it's a little blurry on there because of the thing, but look
Because
on
of
the
what
screen.
thing?
Just can you tell me if we're good now?
Yeah, but it's still blurry.
Well, yeah, that's fine on here. I was just talking about the angle.
Oh, why is it blurry on there?
It's the connection, dear.
Oh.
Jeez.
Am I clear to y'all?
Did you just learn what the internet does?
But you're like blowing it off like, oh yeah, it's not clear, but
yeah,
it's okay.
It's just the connection on here, but we're good on here.
They don't see that.
No. Hi, everybody. Let us know how it is for you. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Let us know. You annoy me. I had to put that out there.
Why y'all had to go and do some bull jive like that?
Early on this Friday afternoon, let's just go ahead and put it out there that you annoy me. But I still love you.
10 years in.
Because the law says I have to.
Happy 10-year anniversary, Cam.
Thank you. Happy 10 years of you harassing my entire soul. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm giving everybody a minute to pile on in before we get started. Oh, Kwana Aisha, thank you so much. Ari, you're back in the nick of time. You made it back. Hope your doctor's appointment went well. Thank you, K Woo. Couch Potatoes. We here.
Thank you for the happy anniversary.
We made it.
I made it 10 years with this one.
Thank you for sticking beside me.
Is my sentence over?
Thank you for sticking beside me. Hey, Cher. I'm waiting for everybody to pile on in before we get started. Hopefully everybody had a great week and a happy Friday. And with that, let's get into it. Welcome back to another episode of Couples Couch. This is
Pat.
And I'm Cam. This episode features our What's Hot topics for the week. So before we get into today's episode, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. If you are new to our channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. You know what I'm about to say. We do not get into the nitty-gritty details of everything that we're going to talk about in today's episode. But be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button to support our channel if you haven't already, and continue to expand our reach across YouTube. I also dropped the link to our merch in the chat. So if you would like to have some Couples Couch merch, there's plenty of items in stock for you. And if you haven't already watched our Wednesday episode of Let's Chat featuring the topic, Is You Cool With? And shout out to our special guest, Rob, for showing up again. Yeah. Okay. That's all I got for housekeeping.
And y'all know I wasn't cool with nothing.
As usual. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Kwana Aisha.
Thank you, everyone that said happy anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, Kwana Aisha said she liked my hair, so that's what I was saying. Thank you, too.
Of course.
So, let's get into our hot topics of this week. Child, these people. That's all I can say. Every week, it's like these people. You know? You ready?
I'm ready.
Are we boring you? Do you have time today?
Long night last night.
You know what? Whatever. All right, let's get into it. First topic.
Let's go.
So, Selena Gomez and my boy Chris Breezy. I don't care what nobody say. I love Chris Brown. So I just want to put that disclaimer out here. So I am telling this story with a lot of bias.
You better love Chris Brown from afar.
I mean, if I could get a hall pass. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Keke Palmer.
It'll be the end of us.
Yeah.
I can't come back after Chris Brown? No?
No.
You got to process that.
Come back like with a baby and no Chuck. No.
Hey, well, we might be good though. Like I could set us up, you know?
You can go and set yourself up. I got my own setup.
I'm just kidding. Jesus, too soon on the 10-year anniversary. I thought it was at the 10-year you could ask for the hall pass. No, I'm just kidding.
You can ask at any time. And you'll be asked to leave.
Selena Gomez. Before I get myself in trouble.
Steelers Nation, I'll calm down. Calm down. After that performance, calm down.
We're going to get into sports chat with Pat. Hold on for your segment for a second. Selena Gomez is getting the internet in a frenzy right now. After her disapproving reaction to Chris Brown during the VMAs, but she quickly clapped back on the internet after the award show. In case you missed it, Selena was on camera Tuesday night while the nominees for Best R&B were read out, and the now viral moment went down as Chris Brown's name was announced, and she made that face.
I made that same face when Kamar showed me this picture of Selena Gomez.
She made face. Selena scrunched her face and stops clapping as the collab with Chloe Bailey, How Does It Feel, was announced. Her smile returned and her clapping continued after they move on to the next nominee. However, and interestingly enough...
So what?
Selena's not denying her reaction. She's just pissed that they made her into a meme, which, by the way, also shows other shots of her looking bored at the award show.
So what?
I like Chris Brown.
Y'all think everybody gotta like everybody?
That's
you think it ain't boring at there aren't boring times?
Yeah.
You think she might not want to be there?
We were bored at home watching.
I didn't even watch it.
And I didn't. I didn't either. So I can't even say nothing. I didn't either. But my question for y'all in the chat is, do you feel the same way about Chris Brown like Selena Gomez? I don't feel that way. I put the disclaimer out there from the start. Like, I am a Chris Brown fan. Sorry. Like it or lump it.
I don't care. I like his music.
Me too. And I like his...
about him.
But I don't know him. I don't know him the person. I can't say him the person I like.
He might deserve him.
Him the artist I like. Him the dancer.
Cool.
He's very skilled. Very talented. You're a hater. You're saying you like it, but with a screw face.
I'm saying,
hey, Selena.
I'm saying when he got new music out, I'll listen to it.
And I know you will. But why you gotta do with all this?
Because I don't care if Selena don't like him. How junior high do we get? Oh my God, Selena Gomez doesn't like Chris Brown, and probably a lot of other people too. And Chris Brown probably don't like Selena Gomez.
More than like
so who cares?
Chris Brown doesn't like.
She got pink hair. Who cares what he likes?
Was her hair pink? No,
his.
His. Oh, okay. I thought you said hers. I'm like, it looked brown to me. Chris Brown don't look like he like a whole lot of people. If I had to judge.
Chris Brown likes substances.
Stop. Betty says Selena need to have several seeds. Betty says Selena need to have several seeds. Beryl says, so is R. Kelly a talented artist. Jesus.
Yeah, I don't care. Selena Gomez crunched up her face at Chris. Where did you even find it? How is this Hot Topics? I'm angry with you.
It's TMZ. It's actually an exclusive, one of their trending topics right now.
Oh.
It is.
And I still don't care.
Well, you don't like it, then you do the script. How about that? You type it up if you don't like it.
Hot Topics. Somebody scrunched their face at somebody else.
It's really bothered
me. Bing, bing, bing. Breaking news.
They didn't like it.
Has either one of them came out with good new music?
Who?
No, Chris Brown has a song out, don't he?
Chris Brown has a whole album that's about to come out too. 11/11 with 11 tracks. That's
cool.
coming. Yeah.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not
Didn't care.
a full Chris Brown fan. You just
I'm
like
not.
his little songs that come on the radio.
Right. Ding, ding, ding. Look at the
says,
big brain on
Kamar. The music is good. The man that makes it is not.
You don't even know the man that makes it. Chris Brown just sing it.
She said, yeah, that's what she said.
But she's saying that Chris Brown makes she doesn't like the man.
Good, but the man that makes it is not.
Right. The man that makes the music ain't Chris Brown. Chris Brown just sing it. Somebody else write it, produce it, arrange it, mix it. Chris Brown don't. He just sing it.
I'm moving on because he's getting aggravating for me. I'm moving on because you don't make no sense. All right, let's go. You think Michael Jackson was in there mixing and doing that?
Michael Jackson is an artist.
You're a hater is what you are. You're a full-blown hater on a Friday.
Listen, you put your hands on Riri, we never gonna be good.
Betty does says that Chris has a song out with Sierra. That's right. I forgot about that too. He does have a song with Sierra right now.
Two hot artists.
I'm gonna punch him in his head, y'all.
Sierra can't do music anymore because she no longer has access to videos. Only thing that made Sierra hot was her music videos. Dancing, dropping it down, squiggling around. That was it.
You know what? I'm moving on into the next hot topic before he jammed himself up into some stuff. Let's get into the next topic.
I'm gonna get jammed.
Let's go.
Where did I lie?
Let's go. Next topic. Moving right along. Jonathan Majors is playing a real-life hero, getting in the middle of an intense high school fight to break things up while several other people just sat there and watched. TMZ obtained the video showing two female students trading serious blows Monday afternoon at a Hollywood high school, which happened to be directly across the street from an In-N-Out, and then that's how Jonathan got involved. The actor was grabbing lunch when he saw the girls and decided to rush over and get in the middle of the girls and rip them apart, urging them to calm down and tell them that the fight isn't worth it. Eventually,
This wasn't a real fight. They was shooting a commercial for a PSA announcement on bullying. Yo, this is the most staged fight I've ever seen in my life.
He gets them fully pulled apart and gets the situation under control. And my question for y'all in the chat is, do you think the girl fight was staged to make Jonathan Majors look like a hero? That's what the trending topic is right now this week. And everybody's thinking, yes, it looks very staged. Especially because he has legal trouble happening right now too. So maybe this is supposed to give him a better light. They could use this as evidence.
You would think his PR people would have him as far away from girls and fights as you can get.
Nikki says it's a scheme and a scam that Todd set up to come to us with the BS. It's too convenient. Like,
who's your PR person? Jesse Smollett?
Quan Aisha, you have to check online to see the video. When you see it, you're like,
hey, break it up. Ain't you Creed? Knock them both out, let's go.
Everybody was standing around as usual recording it, and then he comes from, I guess, way across the street and starts to just break them up. And then now he's deemed as a real life hero.
By who?
The world.
No. Someone just wrote it. Nobody deems him as nothing.
I think it's also staged. That's where I'm landing with it. I didn't buy it. And I don't know, the first thought for me was,
he called Michael B. Jordan to get involved too. Michael B. Jordan was like, I'm not going nowhere near you, bro. Yeah. We did our premieres, we're done.
Yeah, I was like...
Michael B. Jordan's like, Kamara, once you catch a charge, he don't mess with you no more.
Patrick's aggravating me today. If y'all can't tell. I don't know if y'all can tell, but he's
trying to live up these hot topics.
Irking my soul. You know how you can liven them
up? Oh, here we go.
You can find
I'm just saying Michael Majors or
Jonathan Majors.
Whatever.
I say
J Money.
I say if you want live or hot topics, then you find them and type them up. That's what's going on in the world today. Mike, now you got me calling him Michael Majors.
Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors, good try. but go on and get to court and do what you need to do because he tried it. Cable says, I think Pat has a crush on you. I think Patrick wants me to punch him in the head on live this live stream. That's all I have for Jonathan Majors. Let's go into our next hot topic. Led or guided by yours truly sitting here. Next hot topic is it's actually here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sports chat with Pat. First topic that we're going to dive into is the Aaron Rodgers injury. I'll just give you guys the background on this. Aaron Rodgers took the first step in his return to football after tearing his Achilles. He said he had a successful surgery, posting an update from his hospital bed. And I'll let you take a look at, there goes Aaron Rodgers if you don't know who he is. The good news for the Jets fans is that Aaron is smiling in his hospital gown, so he seems to be feeling better after initially saying he was heartbroken after suffering a season-ending injury just 4 plays into his Jets career. I'm going to drop a question in the chat, which is, do you think Aaron Rodgers will come back next year? You give us your thoughts on this segment.
Okay, so Aaron Rodgers came out for his debut with the New York Jets, and It was beautiful. It was 9/11. They had a big entrance. They cut the lights off when they introduced him. He comes out there, and on the 4th play of the game, he blows out his Achilles.
Is that how it happened?
That's how it happened. 4 plays into his career with New York Jets, he blows out his Achilles. And I don't know where Kamara saw that, but nobody...
Shout out to TMZ.
ESPN. None of the New York Jets fans give a damn about him being okay and in his surgical gown. They wanted him to come and win a Super Bowl. They might feel bad that he's not able to continue his career there in New York.
Right.
But they're not.
There's no help to them.
Yeah, he had no prior resume for them to be like, oh, poor Aaron. We're not. No, they're like, who we going to get to step in because we're still trying to go to the Super Bowl.
I also saw that he turns 40 in December in this article that I read, and they were saying that's
ancient.
Right. I didn't want to say it.
He's old.
Yeah, so...
He's old to blow out his Achilles. Achilles is usually like a year.
Where is the Achilles at? In your ankle?
Yep. It's the tendon that goes from the back of here and attaches to your calf.
Ouch.
So that was a bad one. But, best wishes out and get well soon, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, we hope so too. Let's move into the next hot topic. Let me drop it here. If it'll move. Sorry. Yours truly.
Cowboys and the New York Giants. Yo, it was not a good week for New York Giants.
Tell it.
New York Jets did end up winning that game, so congratulations to the Jets.
Okay, wonderful.
But on to the Giants. I know you didn't get no notes from TMZ on this. You would have had to go to the American Red Cross to get an update on their status.
I did it. This is all you.
The beautiful Cowboys of Dallas went into New York and stomped them 40-0.
0.
Dak Prescott threw for 143 yards. Not a Dak fan. But Micah Parsons and that defense look like they could be something amazing that we've never seen. So big ups to the Cowboys. We're moving on. And what else we got?
My question for y'all in the chat in this segment, or this question is, do you think this is the Cowboys' year? Do you think that this will be, I'm going to drop it in the chat for you guys. Do you guys think that this will be the Cowboys' year? I'm interested to hear what y'all think. We're going all the way,
baby.
What do y'all think? Yeah? What do you think? Drop it in the chat before we move on to the next topic.
I'm trying to leave you alone, Dana. You can't come in the chat talking as much as you did when your Steelers got worked on.
Not your cowgirl fan. Call the Cowboys cowgirls.
Steelers got worked. The Yinzes got worked on.
What do you guys think? Do you think that this is the Cowboys' year? Drop it in the chat. Yes or no? What do you think? Debbie says, keep dreaming.
I've been doing it for 27 years. I'm going to continue to do it.
Whoa. All right, so I'm about to get roasted in this chat over here. What else do you guys think? Come on in. Drop your comments. Do you think this will be the year for the Cowboys? I don't know. If I had to guess, I could say they starting off good. They starting off real good. Quanaisha says too early to call it. Aramis says my husband will say that it will be the Giants' year and they will have a comeback. I personally don't care.
Come back from what? They played like they couldn't even win in college football.
Dana says they always say that every year. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Jeez.
We covered.
Jeez.
All right, and on to the last bit of sports news.
Okay, well let me get it queued up before we move on in. Next topic is the upcoming Colorado versus Colorado State game.
And this could be the biggest story in all of college, for all of sports right now for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes are taking the nation by storm. 5 days ago, I was bugging you trying to get Deion's glasses.
Yes,
his sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Yeah.
Well, the smart coach at Colorado State thought it'd be a good idea to razzle dazzle Deion about his glasses and hat, saying that when I talk to grown-ups, I take my hat and glasses off. That's how I was taught by my mom. Insinuating that Deion didn't get any good home training from his mother. So what does Deion do?
Tell me.
He goes out and releases the new glasses he's been wearing on the sidelines that I gotta have, and now I know where you can get them. So I'm gonna get me a pair.
All right, we'll drop it in a link once Patrick shares it with me. I have no idea where these glasses are.
Blender. Just look up Blender. That's the name of the company. Blender Glasses. Just Google it. You'll find it.
Okay.
But it might be blender.com. They're called the Coach Prime.
Okay.
Awesome.
Coach Prime sunglasses.
I'm about to get them as
Okay.
soon as we get off here. Anyway, Coach Prime is doing an amazing job with the Colorado Buffaloes, and I look forward to watching them stomp Colorado State and go 3-0.
Okay. My question for y'all in the chat with that.
I got the question. Do you believe?
Tell us. Ask the question.
Do you believe?
Who do you think will win the game this weekend? I want y'all to drop your predictions in the chat. Let me hear from you guys. Who do you think will win?
Colorado stampeding.
Drop your question. Drop your answers in the chat, your predictions. Who do you think will win the game this weekend? Colorado or Colorado State? Let's see. Betty says, I believe. Okay, I want to hear from you guys. Who do y'all think? Don't be shy. Drop your comments. Who do you think? Colorado?
Colorado's going to stampede over the Rams of Colorado State.
Okay. Okay.
And
Dave
Deion
Girl says Colorado. Okay.
Yeah. And the things Deion's doing, man, I watched TikTok today. I probably saw 6 or 7 cuts of Deion just like talking. And every time I want to go grab the shoulder pads and helmet.
You want to be in there.
The man is a motivator. What he's doing with those kids is
It's inspiring. Inspiring.
outstanding.
All right, Sharon says Colorado. Quanaisha says, I'm rolling with Pat. He hype enough to make me want to tune in. I know, he's so, and I saw that comment earlier too. I just didn't want to cut him off because why? I'm a very compassionate co-host, unlike this one here. He gets so hot and hype and live when it's time for his segment to be presented or his topics, but then want to turn on me when I have to.
I didn't turn on you.
Yes, you did.
How did I turn on you?
Yes, you did.
You're not out here making this stuff happen in the world.
Yeah, but I take offense when you say these topics is whatever. But as soon as you talk about the topics of your side, you good and you hype and you say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, and I will punch you in.
It is so. But I'm not, you shouldn't take it personal. I'm not saying don't nobody care about, what's the name? Selena Gomez and Chris Brown. I'm saying nobody I know cares about it.
Anybody got a husband I can trade out? 10
Yo,
year mark.
Natalia is probably loving. Natalia is loving the hot topics.
Natalia?
Our niece.
Why would she love the hot
topics? Because she's 17. she's right there with the people.
Pat don't act
Chris Brown's like 36.
Dazzle K-Woo.
36. Chris Brown's like 36.
I don't even know how old
Selena Gomez probably didn't know who he was. How old is she?
Are you dumb? Like,
how old is she?
How dumb are you right now? Like, you're going to say the girl who's in the same industry as the man don't know who he is? And even
it
if
might be
she
separated by
didn't,
generations. Who is Selena Gomez?
You know what, quiet as kept. I don't know what.
Yes, you look at me like I'm crazy. You're giving me the Selena face, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Do you really know what music she makes?
No, I don't know who she is. I've heard the name.
Me too,
I think Peyton knows her.
No,
My daughter
Peyton
knows
talks
her.
about Ariana Grande all the time.
Ah, that's the one.
That's who Peyton talks about, and I don't. And I
Have
know
they
she's
done a
a
song
very
together?
good singer. Ariana is an amazing singer. Selena.
What does she do? Is she an actress, a singer? What does she do? Does someone know what she does?
Somebody tell me in the chat.
Someone says Selena is old too and bloated. But what does she look?
She dated Justin Bieber. She's from Disney. Maybe she was on those Disney Junior shows or something. Not Junior, Disney Channel. I meant I said Disney Junior. My bad. She wasn't on Bluey or nothing like that.
She's an actress.
Justin Bieber's like, she's an actress. Okay. I didn't know. See, I wasn't for certain either on that at all. So I guess, do I do the thing?
I'm telling you, she might not know. That's what I would say if I was Chris Brown.
Thank you, Dana. She says, I'm older than both of you and don't know any of them, but I love Cardi B and Megan's new song. I can't get into that. I don't know. Call me a...
Can we talk about that hot topic? Was it?
Call me a prude. Like, that video is too much for me. I've never been one to show that much skin. So when I'm seeing...
What video was this?
Cardi B and Megan's new video. Have you seen it? It's just so... It's so
Come
much
on. Once
for me.
106 in Park went off, I quit watching music videos.
I know, it's just, and even at the award show, I didn't watch the VMAs at all, but I caught like the highlights. You know how they post it on Instagram, and even then, it's a lot of skin bearing for me. You know,
I have to check it out.
I just feel like you can make your songs, but do you have to show your entire body parts to do it? That's just where I live. That's in the book of Cam. Don't come for me. Y'all
if your song
like
ain't
all
no
that
good,
twerking.
song ain't no good, then you probably do.
Yeah, I'm just not into all that twerking, and
It's the
it's
knees.
just not my thing. Huh?
It's the knees.
Because I don't have those knees?
Yeah.
It's not because I'm saying I'm not into twerking and dancing.
Oh.
I'm saying I'm not into the twerking on TV.
Viewing it, got you.
And viewing it, and I don't want to put the title role model on anybody because none of these people are trying to be role models. Like, you know what I mean? So to speak. But people look up to that, you know? So I'm just like, that's just where I am. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to come for me. For the ones that do enjoy it, you know, tremendously.
They're probably all at the
Patrick
strip club right now.
He just don't want his wife to be out there on the TV to do it.
I don't enjoy it. It does nothing for me.
And if y'all believe that, then y'all believe anything.
You can believe. Listen, same reason I don't enjoy going to strip clubs.
Okay. I guess, well, I do believe you on that.
Yeah,
okay.
I have no... It doesn't do it for me.
Thank you, Kwanaisha. She said, no, we with you. They are trash. I don't want to call anybody trash, but it's just like the Suki and they're all like bent over and they showing them. It's like, where's the class? Where's the women that, you know, didn't do all that anymore? Like,
Why would I want you if everybody gets to see you?
But maybe I'm just getting old and that's just what everybody else likes.
I've been that way since forever. If you was too fast for me.
Yeah, I've never been this way. So anyways, we digress. We still got one more topic for you.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let me go ahead and slide over. You ready?
Slide to the left. And I'm excited about this one too. Coco Golf.
Okay, go ahead and speak about it.
Coco Golf, y'all.
Yes.
She went out there and won the U.S. Open.
She did.
Tennis. Beat them girls'
She did.
butts.
Yeah.
Good job, Coco. 19 years old. Can you believe it?
She's only 19?
19 years
Let me
old.
take a look at her. Oh, she looks young, yeah.
19 years old, and that girl went out there and won the U.S.
amazing.
Open.
Yeah, that's amazing. Everybody in the chat for me real quick. Let's go ahead and show Coco some love. Everybody drop a congrats, Coco, in the chat.
This is the woman I want my kids growing up to want to be like.
Right, like this.
Not pop locking and dropping it on videos.
Wait, Patrick, you showing your age. Who pop lock
care.
and drop? Who pop locks and drop it?
Anybody over 40 that try to dance like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B is going to be pop, locking, and dropping.
Yeah.
They're going to pop their knees, lock up their back, and drop over dead.
Yeah, this is my speed here, right?
Yes.
This is my speed. Like, I am so proud that
Coco doing her thing.
look at her. Good. Go, girl.
And then New Balance, too. Go on,
I
New
know,
Balance.
I was looking at that too.
Go on, New
I was
Balance.
seeing that. I'm like, oh, okay.
We really talking old people stuff. The
I know.
new ones, they got a wide shoe.
Yeah,
Make your foot feel comfortable. Yeah.
We're saying the same thing. Okay. All right. That's
I'm about
all
2
we
years
have.
away from the strap. The Velcro shoes.
What did you used to call them? I call the police.
I already called the police sevens.
Those are those big 2-strap sandals. That
One color, not
wears.
white, not curly like that. This egg shape or eggshell.
Yes.
With the 2 straps. That's what you say. I'm done with shoelaces.
All right, wrap up your segment. There you go. Wrap it up.
That's it. Go ahead, Coco.
That's all we have for the sports chat with Pat. Let's move into the next hot topics. Ready? Let's go.
Did y'all like all my topics?
You know what?
Did y'all agree that they were all hot?
I chose them. I want you to know too. Yes, I'm the one. You see me? You see my 14 font, Times New Roman? This is. He don't even know if the printer's on. You know? Please don't get me started.
Why are you bringing up all arguments?
Because you aggravate me so bad.
But they need to see why you can't be this way. You're gonna have an ulcer and a seizure if you don't. You gotta calm down.
Because you aggravate me. And
But
then
you
come
use your
on
words.
here.
Talk
You
about
come
it.
on
Let's
here
talk about it.
Like you've planned and prepped for anything. And if anybody asks you 2 questions about what's to be said, you get in a frenzy. And then you come on here and have the gall and the audacity to act like you've prepped and helped this to go the way it's supposed to go.
That.
And then you have the audacity to critique what the topics are going to be when your ass didn't do to help.
I can see
Y'all
where
want
your
to see 10
frustration
years
might
of
be coming
marriage?
from.
Here it is. Y'all want it? Y'all got it.
I can see where your frustration
No,
may
it's
be coming
past
from.
frustration. It's aggravation straight now at this
Right.
point. I'm aggravated with you because you do this almost every time. But today, you're really doubling down. And then you really have the audacity to get excited in your segment. Like, if it wasn't a crime to punch you to your ear bled, like, I would... I'm sorry. Too much? Let's move into the next hot topic. I'm sorry. That's how strongly I feel right now about this.
So this is all what was underneath boiling when you asked me to check to see if the printer was on, and I said, yes,
I
it's
asked
on.
you, was the printer on? You said, yeah, it's on. I'm hitting print from downstairs. Nothing's happening. I go up there. The printer says what?
I don't know. You asked if it was on.
Error.
But it's got to be on to say error.
Do you read the screen to even see?
No, I didn't even walk over there. I saw the light, and I was like, it's on. You asked, is the printer on?
half-assed over here and then show up like he did something. I'm sorry. Let me
So all that meant that was worthy of you opening the bathroom door to yell at me while I'm in the shower.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
yes, I was definitely justified in my actions.
I think you
I
need
didn't
to
put
find
hands
a way.
on you. I didn't touch you.
That's not an option.
Melanie, thank you. Melanie had to drop a comment. She said, girl, I ain't even married and I know. You know what I'm saying? I do everything. The thing that they don't tell you about marriage is that you become Molly Maid. Do you understand? Cinderella and Molly Maid. And then what they do is show up and gloat and act like they did so much. Why you even saying nothing?
I'm letting you go. Get it out. We had a good day yesterday.
Cher says Pat and Cam have been to counseling. We have not. We have not had a day of counseling.
You can't tell?
Do we need it? Do we need it? We just come here and we just tell y'all what's going on.
Man, this is real life. What she's really aggravated. We're laughing
I'm
and giggling,
legit-
but she's mad,
I'm pissed.
and it tickles me
And
a little bit.
My soul, it's like a nail is in my side right now. But because I have to give you guys a show, I will go ahead and move on to the
And really,
next
all it is
topic.
like it's a hanging piece of thread or something in your bra, and it's just aggravating. But it feels like it feels much bigger than it is. It's not that big of a problem. You're just blowing it up into a huge problem. It's not that big.
Let's move on into the next hot topic, y'all. You ready? Let's do it.
Blowing things out of proportion.
Cable says, "Oh no, we can tell he doesn't do background work." That's what makes this work. So y'all go together. You know,
I'm just trying to aggravate.
I just want y'all to remember that when we do make it big, my share better be larger than Patrick's because he does nothing but come here. I think I deserve 70. He deserves 30.
That's fine. Everything will be paid out of your side anyway. Healthcare, mortgage, car notes, all that comes out of the bigger pot. That's fine with me. My 30% is all mine. I'm gonna have a WWE wrestling ring, driving car. All kinds of crazy, just stuff.
All right, let's move on into the next topic. You ready? This topic is right on time because I might join them. This is actors strike and writers strike. Stars are auctioning off their time for Hollywood crews. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Amid the ongoing actors and writer strikes, celebs are auctioning off their time to help the union rank and file survive. Actors like Maggie Gyllenhaal and Sarah Silverman are both offering up 20 minutes and 20 questions to the highest bidder. I believe. Let me go to the next.
Maggie, I don't want you to ask
Maggie
questions
in the middle
from
right there, and that's Sarah
Damn,
Silverman.
she look old. Maggie, look, is she stressing over this too?
You know what?
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell if I was one of the writers. Like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna volunteer 20 minutes of my time,
20 minutes and 20 questions.
and 20 questions to the highest bidder. It'll probably bring in like $3,000, and then we'll split that up over you 10 cast members. They're like, bro, can you just give us the $3,000 and cut all this bull job? Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Now we got to be out there. Oh, thank Maggie Gyllenhaal so much for answering questions for our little money. Like, no, just give us the money.
Maybe they don't got it neither. You know,
Tom Cruise got it.
Tom Cruise, like, how I get in there?
He's still coming up with money for Mission Impossible.
Just because you see these people are famous and on TV, don't mean they have a whole lot of money.
Good. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I ain't on TV, so they up on me. I don't give a damn.
Listen. So the next.
It's Maggie Gyllenhaal. It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake ain't in this.
There's another Gyllenhaal. So if one of y'all is broke, go to your brother.
Look at this. Natasha Lyon or Leon. I don't know how you say her name. Natasha Lyon or Leon is at a current bid for giving a lucky fan to help them solve the New York Times Sunday crossword puzzle. And that bid had already crossed
$35.
$2,000. It's already at over $2,000 right now.
The check gonna bounce. Yeah, because the person giving the money is like, bro, you don't have to come and solve no crossword puzzles. I just want to give to the cause, so I'm just gonna give.
Yeah.
Let's not
but they don't
do all this dumb
charity work.
You can ask me 20 questions.
John Lithgow, do you know him as an actor?
Yeah.
I've seen him many times. 30 Rock from the Sun?
Yeah, but it's not 30 Rock from the It's that's two different shows you put together. It's 30 Rock and then the old show something
from the Sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
But good try. That's him though.
He's offering a watercolor portrait of your dog, and the current bid on that is over $4,000. It's at $4,050 if he would do a watercolor painting of your dog.
All right, check it out. Couples Couch wants to get involved too. $500. I will come to your house and I'll make fun of you while you clean your dirty house. Or
20 minutes.
we could go to dinner.
20 minutes.
And you can order your food and I'll just make fun of the way you eat and smack your food for 20 minutes while you eat.
But the bid starts at $500. Any takers?
Yeah.
Any takers?
Oh, you can pay me $500. You can pay me $1,000, and we'll set up a date to go on. I'll come pick you up, and when you show up to the door, I'll just blast you about what you chose to wear out on this date, and I'll turn around and leave. None of the money will go to the writers. It'll all go to my writer to shut her up so she feel appreciated. So I don't have to get here on the live and hear how I don't write nothing, and then y'all jump in and I don't research nothing. It's not what I'm here for.
Is it not the truth though? What?
Y'all not here for my informed opinion.
Adam Scott is offering to walk your dog. They have a current bid for him right now over $3,000, $3,050 for him to walk your dog. The cash earned is going to the IATSE and Teamster members who aren't able to qualify for health care insurance, as work remains practically non-existent.
Have you been to the doctor
for
lately?
thousands of crew members?
Have y'all been to the doctor?
What do you mean?
$3,000 ain't gonna do nothing for a doctor bill.
No. Matter of fact, $3,000.
Give me the money and I'll worry about paying them people later.
Ain't gonna do nothing for their mortgage.
No, I'm not.
The way the light bill been set up here in Texas, that could give you a what?
Yeah, we need. Matter of fact, we are gonna sell some time. What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start bidding off Patrick's time. We know good and hell well he ain't doing shit no way. So you got nothing but time.
That's not true. I took my lunch break today and I went and bought the new Madden. My time is...
So my question for y'all in the chat is, do you think the actors and writers strike will end soon? Hopefully for these people. There's
hopefully for us.
that are not, yeah.
We need to show so our views go back up.
Yeah. Views are low, but, you know, we don't see me out here selling nothing for it.
Damn the pass. And did you? Oh, we gotta wait.
Cher says, "What if the winner is out of state? Can you meet us halfway?" This is the most ratchet.
How out of state are we talking? Like Oklahoma out of state or like California out of state?
Go ahead. Tell us what you want us to do. But,
does Greyhound still run?
But it's got to be decent and in order. Don't come up here with some crazy crap. Patrick's still a married man. Dana says she doesn't think that the
10 years in, does that mean like I can do something bad and
you can do whatever you want? This is
no, but you know how like they say you gotta put deposits in, you put a bunch of good deposits in so that when you mess up, you have something to withdraw.
Okay.
So if you got 10 years of good married service in, like how much of a mess up does that allow you to make?
Try it and see.
Like, can I do one of those like where you hear people like, nah man, or he left out on Friday, girl. I didn't see him till Sunday. Like, can I do that and still?
You could do that. Your things will be waiting for you nicely on the front yard. Not on my property though.
So these 10 years though, they're worth nothing.
Well, it means something for me. Now I have entitlement to your 401k. Now legally I'm entitled to half of your 401k in 10 years.
Right.
Shout out to 10 years of marriage.
Now watch your bubble burst. You make more money than me. I got 10 years. I'm entitled to half of your retirement.
I better talk to him nice, y'all. All right. Here we go. Let's get into the last hot topic. Ready? This actually just happened like maybe 2 hours ago. It just hit the news waves, the media, however you want to say it. Celebrity breakups. Atlanta rap star Jeezy files for divorce from TV host and wife Jeannie Mai. I think you say her name like that. The two tied the knot back in 2021, so they've only been married for 2 years. According to reports, the filing in Fulton County Superior Court says Jeezy, whose real name is Jay Jenkins, is already separated from Mai, and they have signed a prenup. Jeezy is asking for or seeking joint custody of their daughter, who was born last year, and the couple has yet to confirm these reports. My question for y'all in this chat is, did you see this split coming? I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, what? Like, I thought they were just so happy. Like,
yes. Saw it coming. I saw it coming before they even met. Guess what else I see coming?
Jesus.
Any other rapper that gets married and he's still hot or somewhat hot?
Yeah.
Marriage ain't gonna work.
Last? You don't think so?
No.
I don't know. I think it depends on the couple. So I'm going to be fair.
Okay.
I'll say it depends on the people. if they want it to work, right? Because there's some Hollywood actors, actresses, rappers, whoever have long lasting marriages.
Who?
Morris Chestnut been married almost 30 years to his wife.
Okay.
Um, Jay-Z and Beyonce have been married for how double digit years, I believe.
Yeah. You can make it work if you're good with overlooking infidelity.
He got me there, y'all. He got me there. He got me there. Jay Flynn says, yes, you never see him with her and the baby. So they did see that coming. LL Cool J. K-Woo says Morris hides his wife. I mean, couch potatoes. Y'all can't be like this.
Look,
Y'all can't.
that's like every time they come, and Cardi B got cheated on again by Quavo. Like, duh.
Quavo, first of all, should not be with Cardi B. She's with Offset.
Whatever.
Now that would be a hot topic.
That'd be.
Stop. So.
I see that one coming too.
Stop. You're killing me. A lot of people said. I saw Cher say no. Betty says, how about Nelly and Ashanti being back together? Oh yeah, I guess that is news too.
Back together.
Yeah, they fell out years ago.
Right. So they didn't stay together.
And now they're back
right.
together.
So my point
and
is still proven.
I guess she's saying Nelly and her are saying that they are.
That's not an example of how they stay together.
They're just saying they're back together. The shade.
How long they was apart?
For quite a while.
She probably finally shaved them sideburns, and Nelly was like, all right, come back home.
I haven't heard about that.
Come on back home.
Early 2000s.
Come on back home, Ashanti. You cleaned up that sideburns, so you come on back home.
K-Woo says they won't stay together.
No. She just came back to get her Air Force Ones.
All right, y'all. And the final hot topic that we have for today. K-Woo says her sideburns were thick. Final hot topic is two people that will stay together, God willing, you know?
It's 50-50. Yo, I was fat. Look at how fat I was.
Let me look at you.
Yo, your boy was chunky.
Yeah. I almost look the same. I just don't have lashes on. What was I thinking? Did I not have lashes on my wedding day? You made me go out there bald-eyed.
I met you before you started gluing and magnetizing your lashes on your face.
You had me come on my wedding day with not a lash on. You should have sent me back. Like, what was I thinking, man?
Hey. I said I was fat, so y'all didn't have to. Come in here, Patrick was thick.
I saw that. At least I was nice enough not to repeat it. You said it. Oh, man.
And you capitalized thick.
She did, though.
Yo.
She was screaming it. Patrick looks thick.
Thick ass. Little thick ass.
10 years married, 12 years together.
Yeah.
That's why you aggravate me so much. We're almost like...
So,
what?
Yo, that...
Ari says Pat was thicker than a Snicker. Sorry. She said I would... All
right, let's wrap this up. I gotta go for my run. Let's wrap this up. I gotta go. I needed that picture for motivation.
I've gained weight though too. It's been 10 years, so I don't look exactly the same. I think that dress at the time was like a size 4. I'm definitely somebody's size 6 and an 8 on a good day.
Our wedding was dope. We had a
we had a harpist.
A harpist.
Yeah, we had a harpist.
Shout out to Philip.
We got married on a country club.
On the golf course.
Yeah.
It was hot as hell.
Surrounded by family and friends.
Texas A&M beat Alabama that day.
You have to give the sports chat in there. I find it funny when Peyton and PJ are like, where were we? How come we weren't at this? Yo. Okay, woo. Oh my God. You made me scratch my head. I don't know what size it was then. But look at the face. It was very plump. shallow house syndrome. Like I couldn't. I
All
didn't know
right,
how far
that's
you
it.
went.
The show is over. Let's go.
I had shallow house syndrome. If you ever see that movie, you remember where he was dating that girl who was so big but he couldn't see
Yes,
her?
I've seen the movie.
I'm sorry.
Jack Black.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's who it was. Thank you everybody for wishing us a happy anniversary. What did we do? We haven't really celebrated it yet, right? No, we didn't do anything. That's like all
I
right
did.
together.
No, we're going.
You know what?
We're going to a very nice rooftop dinner.
Yes, if we decide to get dressed and look like people to leave this house, that's my challenge. Is just being.
And I'm
around
trying to
people.
aggravate her. The reason I said rooftop is because Kamar's been suggesting this restaurant for 2 months.
Weeks on weeks on weeks.
Maybe, yeah. And I keep telling it's Italian food at some rooftop restaurant, and I keep telling her ain't nothing but Olive Garden
on a rooftop.
And it's gonna be hot too. The sun gonna just be beating on us.
I'm still interested to go and enjoy my little life.
Trying to have a nice little dinner. I'm over here killing the wine because I'm parched.
Oh my god! I wish I had shared more pictures of the wedding so you guys could have seen. But next time I'll make it another hot topic to share.
They all came up on my Facebook today.
Yeah. But I just don't have it here right now with me. So, but I definitely will share it next time. Why don't you leave me alone?
Excuse the hell out of me. Y'all see
You see how you distract me from my train of thought every time? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. But I do thank you guys for wishing us a happy anniversary.
Crazy.
Also,
that man is not real. He's not real.
That's the lady on the airplane. Kayla says Pat made it over the broom.
We did jump the broom.
We did. Where's that broom at today?
In the attic.
I just had to have it. Did I miss any hot topics that you guys would like to talk about before we wrap the show? Let me know if I missed anything this week.
Did you have a Jamaican black cake at your wedding?
I did not. You know, the
This
wedding
shit ain't
was
gonna
here.
work.
The
That's an out.
The wedding was here in Texas, so it wasn't like I was around an area where I could have those things made. No shade to the area that we're in.
You could have got a fruitcake made.
That would be more up the alley of the area that we live in.
Potato salad with raisins.
Cantaloupe probably in it.
White chicken.
So no, unfortunately no. And we didn't have any Jamaican food. We served like chicken or steak. It was at a country club. So there it is. That's your answer. What we had option to serve. It was good. It was very foo-foo. Right, Patrick? Do you remember that Philip had put his steak in a Ziploc bag? Do you remember that? I don't know where you got the Ziploc bag from on our wedding day. You can't take the ghetto out of some people.
Philip, man.
Melanie, I did see that like right before the show started that Hugh Jackman is separating from his wife Deborah for
Her name is Deborah.
That's what I think you pronounce it.
I'll give her that Gomez.
After 27 years of marriage. At that point, just like give me the guest house, you stay in the main house, whatever the case. Like 27 years.
When we got 27 years, we don't even got to go to different houses. We ain't gonna be able to hear it. You'll be old as hell by that point.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like it's pointless. Like I need you at this point.
I gotta learn somebody else's social security number.
Take me to Kroger's. Nah. I need to get my yogurt for tomorrow morning. Like you're not gonna leave me.
Oh, good question.
Thinking back, would you do your wedding different now?
Y'all want to fight? Y'all want to see a real argument?
I'm processing this question. I don't think so. We didn't spend a whole lot of money, right? We didn't.
You're welcome.
And thinking back to it, I'm glad we did it because shoot, I could use that right now.
Yeah.
But we didn't spend a whole lot of money. I think we kept it under double-digit figures. Yeah, we were way under double-digit figures.
We didn't.
Yeah, it was very well put together. We even though it was at a very nice location. Shout out to
Yeah, we had a lot of hookups.
yeah, I could say shout out to your parents for being country club members,
Yeah.
right? So we could have our wedding there. Um, Patrick argued down to the wire that why do we need real flowers? Why couldn't we do fake flowers?
No.
Why did we need a photographer? I can't
Everybody
take
got
pictures
iPhones
on my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna be walking down the aisle like this.
Let me ask y'all, what do they call all the floral arrangements on what would have been the 15th? Because we got married on the 14th, right?
Yes. So
what do they call all the floral arrangements on the 15th?
What do they call it?
Trash.
You know what?
Why am I spending all this money on trash? Why am I gonna pay somebody $1,200 to come take pictures? Everybody attending got iPhones.
We had a rustic themed wedding, right? So it was an outdoor wedding. It was very pretty. And we had like little mason jar made of
That
fans.
was cool.
We had mason jars as the wedding gifts for the wedding guest. It was great. Cher says, I met a couple yesterday celebrating 60 years today. Don't your grandparents have like 60 years too, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, can you imagine being with somebody for 60 years? This point, see me and don't see me. Don't speak to me.
We got together too old. We ain't gonna see 60 years.
Yeah. We started out late. We did. We started out real late because I'm already 40 and you're 42. 42.
Yeah, I'll be 43.
Which should be 43. Patrick will be 43 September 30th, y'all. So mark that on your calendars. Remind yourselves to tell him.
Yeah, then you could
birthday.
call me old and fat.
Oh, my parents' anniversary was on the 14th. My niece's birthday is today. Happy birthday
Happy
and
birthday.
happy anniversary,
Happy anniversary
as well. Did you guys play reggae music at the reception?
No, we had a song though. Remember we?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
So at our reception, Patrick and I had a choreographed
Dance. We worked on the dance.
At the time, we lived in DC or the Maryland area, so DMV area. And we had a guy, kind of teach us how to do. Like we choreographed the whole thing. It was like the single lady.
My
thing.
Dougie.
We did.
Dougie.
It was like a compilation of songs.
Yeah.
And we did like this whole choreographed dance. Asked me to do the dance today.
Can't do it.
First of all, and then I think my rhythm got worse with years.
And you were wearing Longhorn shoes.
Under my wedding dress.
She had on like the Vans, but they were like burnt orange and had a Longhorn on.
Longhorn sneakers under my dress.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was great. It was one of the best days of my life.
It was.
Yeah, it was. I have to say that. Even though he aggravates me to my core, I can't do life without him. You know, it's like one of those things like you can't. How do you say it?
Can't live with him. Can't live without him.
Yeah, that's where
me.
I'm at. I don't bother you. I'm a very peaceful soul. Are you? Am I not? Say I'm not.
She's not.
And with that, guys, we are at our hour. Be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button if you haven't already to support our channel. Don't forget to watch the Is You Cool With episode. You see what in the middle of everything, you choose now to cough. Now?
I didn't choose to cough. A cough arose.
Also, we want to do some more like vlogs and hair things. So more videos, more shorts are gonna come out for that. The vlog with Philip and Poppy and Patrick trying to say that I forget what the phrase is now. I'm getting
the biscuits and the whiskers.
Yeah, that was funny too. So you guys just check out all the little things that we have, and if we have any new updates, we'll post them to the community tab as well.
How about them Cowboys?
Be sure to tune in to another episode of What's Hot next Friday. And the Mango Letter is coming back.
Come on, you Aaron Rodgers list Jets.
We'll see you guys next week. And you guys be safe. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. You got to get up. Do something. Do something. Something. Bye, y'all.
I have to stay around for this.